All right, welcome back to our graph. We are building a graph today with the letter M, and we're trying to find pictures that begin with the sound like M makes. And that will go under our M, and things that do not have the sound of at the beginning will go over here under, what is this? Do you remember? Not M, right? Does not begin with M. Okay, are you ready for the first picture? Here we go. It's the moon. You said moon. What's the first sound you hear in moon? Good. That's the sound of M. And what about this one? Ooh, he's splashing through the mud. Can you say mud? Mud. Look at your lips. Look at my lips. Mud. That is the sound of M. Good. What is this? Kite. Kite. What's the first sound of kite? K, k. Is that like No. So it does not begin with M. What is this? It's a mask. It's a mask. Mask. Does that begin like moon and mud? Yes, it does. All right, we'll put it over there. What about this? That's a hammer. It's a hammer. Hammer. What's the first sound of hammer? Does that begin like No, it doesn't. Now be careful. It does look like a cup, but this is actually a mug. Mug. What's the beginning sound of mug? Mug. Like moon and mud and mask. Good. Do you know what this is? Not a glove. Not a glove. It doesn't have all the fingers. It just has a place for the thumb and then all the other fingers together. That's called a mitten. Can you say mitten? Mitten. What's the beginning sound of mitten? That's like letter M. Good. What's this? A feather. What's the beginning sound of feather? Does that start like No. It does not. Do you know what this is? Oh, there's one of my favorite things in the world. It's a map. It's a map. Can you say map? Map. Starts with like moon. What's this? Oh, so cute. What is it? It's a monkey. Can you say monkey? Monkey. What's the beginning sound of monkey? And that's like the letter M, isn't it? Good. What's this? It's a can. Can. What's the beginning sound of can? K, k, can. K, k. That's not M. Do you remember what says k, k? It's C, isn't it? Well, it's definitely not M. It has to go over here. Do you know what this is? It's a mop. Can you say mop? What's the beginning sound of mop? That's the letter M. Good. What's this? A bus. What's the beginning sound of bus? B, b, b. That's not M, is it? It's definitely not. What's this? It's a deer. Do you remember the beginning sound of deer? D, d, d. What is that letter? It's D, isn't it? So I know that's not M because I know D. What's this? It's what you wipe your feet on when you come in. It's a mat. It's a doormat. Mat. Everyone say mat. What's the beginning sound of mat? Right. That's the sound of M, isn't it? What's this? An astronaut. Astronaut. What letter is that? A. Right. It's the sound of A. Not M. A. Okay. What's this? It's a man. Can you say man? And what's the beginning sound of man? What letter is that? It's the letter M. M. Good. Okay, so let's look at our graph with our eyes. Do you see that these are the same? These are the same. There's 2 there and 2 there. There's 2 there and 2 there. There's 2 there, but look, there's only 1 here. So I know this one has more. So how do I show more? How do I show more? I'm going to show it like this. The M has more. The alligator's going to munch on those M's because they definitely have more. Another word for more means greatest. Means it's greater. M is greater than not an M because there's more of them. Good job. Hey, we're getting really, really smart.